Hello student, this is Sangeeta Mansukhani, video number 144. In this video I will be explain methods of the preparation of the alkenes. And alkenes prepared by those methods. First method is from alkynes. What is the meaning of the alkynes? Alkyne, that is means those have triple bond. Okay, so like here you see example, triple bond have between the carbon. So this is the alkyne, and when hydrogenation react with the hydrogen in the presence of the palladium and carbon. Okay, so triple bond is break and both of side hydrogen are attached. Okay, so triple bond is break and both of side hydrogen are attached. So alkene are formed. So alkyne convert into the alkene. Right? Then but we take on the place of the palladium and carbon, we take sodium and liquid ammonia. So if we take sodium and liquid ammonia, so alkyne also convert into the alkene. But what is the difference between the both reaction? When we take presence of the palladium and carbon, so this is the in the presence of the palladized charcoal. Okay, we call palladized charcoal partially, so deactivated with the poisons. Okay, so sulfur compounds like quinoline, so get reduced to the cis alkene. Okay, cis alkene, that is means same group present in the same side of the double bond carbon. So cis alkene are formed. Okay, so same side of the hydrogen are added to double bond, so we call cis alkene. And partially deactivated palladized charcoal known as Lindlar's catalyst. What is this? Lindlar's catalyst. Okay. But if we take sodium in liquid ammonia, used in the place of the palladium and carbon. So trans alkene are formed. Trans alkene, that is means opposite side of the same group are attached. See, this is the hydrogen opposite side. This is the alkene group. Okay, so cis alkene and trans alkene are formed. So alkyne react with the hydrogen in the presence of the palladium and carbon. So cis alkene are formed, and alkyne react with the hydrogen in the presence of the sodium or liquid ammonia. So trans alkene are formed. Second one is from alkyl halide. From alkyl halide, we also prepare alkene. Alkyl halide, that is means halogen attach this carbon, so known as alpha. Next carbon is beta. So alpha position halogen and beta position hydrogen in the presence of the alcoholic KOH and heat. So this is the HX out. Okay, and between the double bond are formed. Clear? So alkyl halide react with the alcoholic KOH in the presence of the alcoholic KOH heated. So HX molecule is eliminated and to give alkene. Due to the elimination of the hydrogen, because HX, so elimination of the hydrogen as well as halogen. So the reaction is called dehydrohalogenation. Hydrogen eliminate and then halogen. Hydrogen eliminate hydro and halogen halo. So and both of eliminate. So we call elimination of the hydrogen and halogen. So we call dehydrohalogenation. Okay, so from alkyne, second from alkyl halide, we prepare alkenes. Third method is from vicinal halides. From vicinal dihalide, what is the meaning of the vicinal dihalides? That is means two dihalides having two halogen atom attached at the adjacent carbon atom are called vicinal dihalide. Okay, so two halogen, this halogen attached this carbon, this halogen attached with this carbon. So dihalides having two halogen atoms, okay, at the adjacent carbon atoms. So we call vicinal dihalides. So when such type of the dihalides are react with the zinc metal. Okay, so react with the zinc metal. So this zinc react with the Br. So Z and Br are to replace. Okay. And then remaining is both of side 1 electron forming new bond, double bond. Okay, so dihalides having two halogen atom attached at the adjacent carbon atom, so we call vicinal dihalide, and such type of the dihalide react with the zinc. So both of the halogen react with the zinc. So react with the zinc metal, so both the halogen atom replace are taken up by the zinc to give an alkene. Okay, and due to the removal of the halogen so we call dehalogenation. Only for replace halogen, so we call this reaction dehalogenation. Okay. Then fourth one is from alcohol. From alcohol also we prepare alkene. So like example, ethanol, alcohol, CH3CH2OH. Okay, ethanol, and when treated with the concentrated sulfuric acid H2SO4 at 170 degrees Celsius, so alkene is obtained. See, this is the CH3CH2OH. OH attached this carbon. So OH replaced by this carbon and one hydrogen replaced by this carbon. So water replaced, and then both of between the carbon double bond are formed. So alcohol, when treated with the concentrated sulfuric acid at 170 degrees Celsius, so alkene is obtained. Okay, and here elimination of the molecule of the water. Okay, because of the elimination of the molecule of the water, so this reaction is called dehydration. Okay, so because of the elimination of the molecule of the water, so this reaction is called dehydration. So presence of an acid is essential for the dehydration process, and this reaction is also known as acidic dehydration of alcohols. Okay, and this is the example of the beta elimination reaction. Beta elimination reaction. So because of the removal of the hydrogen from beta carbon atom. Okay, clear? Then after mechanism of the acidic dehydration of alcohol. Acidic dehydration of the alcohol. See, generation of the protonated alcohol H2SO4 convert into the H plus and HSO4 minus. Okay, so see, H2SO4 convert into the H plus and HSO4 minus. Then after alcohol CH3CH2OH, and this oxygen give its electron and accept the hydrogen. So this hydrogen attach with the oxygen C. Okay, and oxygen give its electron, so positive charge on oxygen. So this is the protonated alcohol. Then after generation of the carbonium ion. Generation of the carbonium ion, that is means this water molecule isolate, and then this bond is break. So positive charge create on this carbon. So carbonium ion are formed. Then after last step is removal of the proton. So CH2 at CH2 plus. So this bond is break off side and double bond is formed. Okay, and H plus remove. So alkene are formed. Okay. Mechanism of the acidic dehydration of the alcohol. So how many methods? 4 methods. First from alkynes, second from alkyl halides, third from vicinal dihalides, and fourth one is from alcohol. We prepare alkenes. Then after physical properties of the alkenes. First 3 alkenes are gases and next 14 are liquid and rest are solid. Okay. So physical state, color and odor. So physical state, first 3 alkenes are gases. Next 14 are liquid and rest are solid. Then after alkenes are colorless, odorless except ethene, and which has faint sweet odor. Okay. Solubility. Alkenes are insoluble in water. Okay, alkenes are insoluble in water but soluble in non-polar solvent like benzene, ether, carbon tetrachloride. Okay, then third one is boiling and melting point. Alkenes also represent same trend of the boiling and melting point as well as alkanes, because increase in molecular mass but decrease with the branching. Okay, boiling and melting point, whenever molecular mass increase, okay, so it's increase but branching increase, so melting and boiling point decrease. But geometrical isomers behave differently, like cis alkenes. Okay, cis alkenes have higher boiling point as compared to their trans, and melting point is also higher in case of the trans. Okay, so cis higher boiling point compared trans, and melting point is higher in case of the trans. Okay, then after fourth, polarity and density. So cis and trans form present in the alkene. So trans form has almost zero dipole moment. Okay, and then exhibit weaker intermolecular attraction. These are lighter than water and density gradually increase with the rise in the molecular mass. So polarity and density. Trans form has almost zero dipole moment and exhibits weaker intermolecular attraction, and these are lighter than water and density gradually increase with the increase in the molecular mass. Okay. Then after stability, alkenes follows the following order of the stability. See, R2C double bond Cr2 greater than R2C double bond CHR. Here you see both of side two alkyl group, right? Here double bond have one side two alkyl group and here only one hydrogen and one alkyl group. Here you see R2C double bond CH2. Approximately we have to write RCH double bond CHR. Okay. So one side two alkyl group, one side two hydrogen. Otherwise we have to write one side HR and second side HR. Okay. So similar group attached with the double bond carbon. So its stability greater, otherwise same. Okay. But this is on the basis of the hyperconjugative structure. Okay. Because heat of the hydrogenation is also an index of the stability. Lower the heat of the hydrogenation of alkene, so most stability. Okay, so which stability alkenes show order of the stability? This one, R2C double bond Cr2. Okay, clear? So physical properties of the alkenes: first, physical state, color and order; second one, solubility; third, boiling and melting point; fourth, polarity and density; and fifth one is stability. Okay.